People like to believe that there is always opportunity for error around sigma infjs because of their complicated demeanor. However, few are aware of how strong, negative, and influential sigma infjs can be in situations that provoke them. When provoked, a sigma infj can be extremely powerful because to the following 10 factors. 10. Possessing a laser-like determination. A laser-like resolve of sigma infjs is evident when they are provoked. Their determination is a deliberate and controlled response, in contrast to impulsive outbursts of rage or hurried reactions. This resolve stems from a profound comprehension of their ideals and beliefs, which allows them to recognize what is most important in the face of difficulty. Their actions are motivated by this laser-like focus, which gives them a distinct purpose and keeps them moving forward in the face of obstacles. It shields individuals from outside distractions so they may stay concentrated on their goals. Their unwavering concentration keeps them from allowing emotional upheaval to affect them, enabling them to direct their energies towards strategic and fruitful endeavors. The ability to view the wider picture is the foundation of the sigma infj's commitment, which is not only motivated by personal ambition. They are able to recognize the possible repercussions of their choices and behaviors, which helps them to make thoughtful and measured decisions. They have an advantage while handling provocation because of their ability to consider the long-term effects of their decisions. 9. The depth of their inner being. Sigma infjs have the inner tenacity to endure hardship because of this inner intensity. They don't give up easy. Instead, they use this source of fervor to hold fast to their convictions and defend them. Their strong sense of ethics and values supports this intensity, which enables them to turn provocations into chances for worthwhile action. Magnetic is the inner intensity of the sigma infjs. People are drawn to them because of this, and those who see their steadfast commitment are inspired to be loyal and supportive. When prompted, their charisma and tenacity can inspire others to join them in their cause, turning a lone reaction into a group movement. Therefore, provocation can be used as a catalyst for change because of the inner intensity of sigma infjs. It inspires people to take calculated risks, make important choices, and face hardship head-on. When challenged, sigma infjs are frighteningly powerful due to their dynamic union of intensity and purpose, which transforms confrontational times into opportunities for profound development. Do you, too, as a sigma infj, have a strong inner intensity that drives your behavior? 8. Their emotional intelligence is great. When provoked, the sigma infj's combination of strong emotional intelligence and personality type makes them incredibly powerful. This combination of traits gives them the ability to handle difficult emotions and gives them an edge in trying circumstances. When provoked, the higher emotional intelligence of sigma infjs is turned into a tactical tool. They are able to discern underlying motives and intentions because of their keen awareness of both their own and other people's emotions. With this knowledge, they can more skillfully design well-considered reactions that can ease tensions or work in their advantage. Their empathy is fueled by this emotional knowledge, which makes it possible for them to relate to the viewpoints of others they contact with. It involves more than just comprehending emotions. It involves applying that comprehension to influence social dynamics and results. When provoked, their ability to read nonverbal signs offers them an advantage in negotiations, disputes, and social situations. 7. They possess a strategic mindset. Instead of acting on impulse, sigma infjs use their strategic skills to plan out actions that will help them achieve their long-term goals. This strategic way of thinking stems from a thorough comprehension of both their own and their opponent's advantages and disadvantages. They play their cards carefully, taking calculated chances in order to gain an advantage. They can outwit opponents even when provoked because to this methodical technique. Their ability to adjust their answers to evolving situations is facilitated by their strategic thinking. Unexpected factors frequently enter the picture during provocation, and sigma infjs stay one step ahead of their opponents because they can quickly adjust their approach. Thus, provocation becomes a strategic battlefield when the personality type of sigma infjs and strategic thinking are combined. Their capacity to foresee, organize, and adjust enables them to successfully overcome obstacles. When provoked, the combination of their intelligence and strategic preparation makes Sigma INFJs dangerously powerful, transforming tense situations into chances for strategic victory. Do you also have the capacity to think of well-thought-out answers to provoke that will surprise your opponents? 6. Their innate enigmatic nature. This enigmatic mannerism is more than simply a covert exterior. It is a reflection of the profound reflection and intricate inner world of Sigma INFJs. They use this intricacy to create nuanced, complex reactions when prompted. This causes uncertainty and hesitancy in their opponents by concealing their actual objectives and motives. Additionally, Sigma INFJs captivate others with their mysterious appeal, which they can use to their advantage when provoked. They can carefully release or withhold information to their advantage, changing the course of an encounter by their ability to control the narrative and influence perceptions. 5. Making a quiet impact. The quiet power of Sigma INFJs becomes apparent when provoked. Instead of using obvious methods to assert their dominance, they use their capacity to influence events and individuals in covert ways. This nuanced strategy frequently takes opponents by surprise because they underestimate Sigma INFJ's ability to influence events. Their capacity to recognize social dynamics and comprehend the intentions of those around them is the foundation of their silent influence. They use this knowledge to control situations to their advantage when prompted. By exerting influence on important actors and abruptly changing the dynamics of encounters without drawing unnecessary notice, they obtain the upper hand. Their silent power also reaches to enlisting allies and mobilizing support. When provoked, they can quietly entice like-minded people to join them in their cause, forging a network of support that bolsters their accuracy. Does this delicate capacity to influence people and events work for you as a Sigma INFJ? 4. Their flexibility and tenacity. This flexibility gives Sigma INFJs a clear advantage by enabling them to maintain composure and strategic thinking in the face of provocation. Their resilience is an active reaction to hardship rather than a passive quality. When provoked, they use a combination of emotional intelligence, introspection, and strategic thinking to navigate the storm by drawing on their inner power. This allows individuals to remain calm and make thoughtful choices in the middle of chaos. They overcome the immediate provocation thanks to their adaptive resilience. They turn failures into learning experiences and seize chances to improve and hone their strategy. They can always improve their skills because to this growth mentality, which makes them stronger than they were before encounters. Therefore, when pushed, Sigma INFJs can react carefully, adjust quickly, and come out stronger, making them dangerously powerful. They use their capacity to overcome hardship to turn setbacks into opportunities for personal development and achievement. 3. Their capacity for manipulating others with empathy. Because of their strong empathy, Sigma INFJs are able to comprehend the feelings and intentions of others, which gives them insight on how to direct and influence encounters. They can adjust their comments to elicit particular reactions that advance their objectives by developing empathy for their opponents. This type of manipulation aims to deliberately use emotions to achieve desired results rather than just using them for personal advantage. When prodded, their sincere care and empathy build a foundation of trust that enables them to sway judgments, mold stories, and steer dialogues in ways that are beneficial. Thus, their acute understanding of power relations serves as the foundation for their manipulative empathy. They are able to spot weaknesses and take advantage of them, gently pressing the appropriate buttons to start a chain reaction that tips the scales in favor of one side. However, as a Sigma INFJ, are you conscious of the negative implications that manipulation can have? 2. Possessing unorthodox problem-solving abilities. Sigma INFJs have unusual problem-solving abilities that surface when provoked. They have a talent for coming up with creative solutions and fresh perspectives on problems. This skill enables them to come up with ideas for solutions that others would miss, surprising their enemies. Their propensity for lateral thinking and introspection lead to their unconventional approach to problem solving. When prompted, they access their internal store of thoughts and viewpoints, which helps them to reinterpret circumstances and come up with creative solutions. They have a big edge because of their readiness to explore new ground. They are not constrained by conventional wisdom or preconceived ideas, which enables them to quickly change course and modify their strategy as necessary. This flexibility is an invaluable quality in situations that are dynamic and changing quickly. 1. Being an expert communicator. The communication skills of the Sigma INFJs are not limited to words. They also include nonverbal clues, active listening, and the skill of carefully framing conversations. When prodded, they use these abilities to nudge discussions in the right direction, controlling the narrative with eloquence and empathy. They are adept negotiators because of their capacity to comprehend a variety of viewpoints. They are able to establish common ground, make strong cases, and diffuse tense situations through careful discussion. This tactful approach frequently gives them the confidence to handle difficult situations with grace. So, provocation becomes a forum for discussion and influence when skillfully combined with the personality type of Sigma INFJs. When provoked, Sigma INFJs can be extremely powerful due to their skill with language and their sympathetic grasp of human nature. Through the strategic use of communication, they effectively handle obstacles and frequently attain goals that are in line with their intentions. Do you, as a Sigma INFJ, also have a strong ability to express your feelings and ideas clearly? A Sigma INFJ is a formidable personality type that nobody wants to provoke. The Sigma INFJs use a wide range of characteristics to deftly handle obstacles. Their combination of inner passion, emotional intelligence, strategic thinking, and other qualities makes them a formidable force. Do you realize how angry you can get? Can you manage how your anger affects your relationships with other people?